Kelsey, happy Throat Punch Thursday. Great day to have a great day.
It's a great day to drink your energy drinks.
MonTeesMama community just teared up. She said, is it like cherry lemonade?
It tastes like it. It really do. I was like, okay, I gotta find this at Costco when I go. Hey. And then I'll tell the boy, touch it if you want to. No, just play.
Not touch it if you want to.
Jada, how are you, Priscilla? How are you doing?
Our power went out this morning. I don't know what happened, but
I don't know. My sister just said hers did when I was on the phone with her before I called you. I was like, now it makes me want to go home and see if mine's.
It was only out for like a real short period of time. Happy Thursday to everybody coming in. It's a great day to have a great day.
Great day, thirsty. Are you thirsty today on your Thursday? Woo!
So the thing is that I've come to realize that a lot of the ladies in here are thirsty just on Tuesday.
You stupid.
I mean, MonTeesMama, did you have storms this morning? Yeah. No, we didn't have storms this morning, which is odd. We had them yesterday and the day before. But
I heard it's raining in Vegas.
We had power, and then when I got back, shortly thereafter, it went out. And the whole neighborhood was out, but it was only like an hour, I think.
It's starting to cool down out here.
Hey, we love that.
No, I'm trying to have, not like super cool, but it's like humid. So I'm trying to have one last pool party.
Oh, shicky ducky.
Because the boy starts school in 2 weeks.
Right, you're going to have to catch up before Labor Day. I think they closed the pool at Labor Day.
Yeah, they close it at Labor Day, but the boys start early. And then with my work schedule, I'm going to be too tired to be taking somebody to somebody's pool. So I'm trying to work up something to do Yeah.
That'll be dope.
But I don't know when. Next week, I'm like, my schedule is pretty open, so I'll see. I know Arlita is a busy lady.
Heck yeah.
And then Anthony has basketball, so.
Welcome in, Aaliyah. Happy Thursday.
Aaliyah, I'm still rocking your shoes you got me. Look at that. My work shoes.
That's crazy because some other people had jumped in my inbox about sending you work shoes and never did. They wanted your address so bad.
Aaliyah came through. Hell yeah, I'm still using them. I am not that one of those people. I promise you that right now. I'll wear these till the soles fall out, baby.
Welcome in, Abby. Happy Thursday. It's a great day to have you.
That the boys' Jordans don't fit anymore. Did I tell you that?
No, that means you got a new pair.
I know. Well, I can't wear Josiah's, but I can wear Deshaun's though, for sure. Oh, wait. They gonna clip that.
He outgrew them, so the fuck?
He outgrew the Jordans.
It's time for a new pair.
Yes. So, even he even outgrew the shoes that she bought from the Amazon wish list. Like, I don't understand why they not know.
He's in big kid sizes now.
Yeah. Good morning. Yes, Aaliyah was not one of the followers because I have a lot of people that are following. But Aaliyah is a true one, and I'm blessed to have her in my corner.
That's why she's still here, baby. The true ones have stuck around, that's for sure. Hey, Michael, welcome in.
Yeah, I'm gonna use these till the soul falls out. But
Put some duct tape on them.
no, I ain't going that far, baby. I'm not going that far. I just say it. Well, they were hung up for a while because I didn't need to wear these in caregiving, but
Right.
Jesus
He's been in that
Christ.
size 14. 14s are hard to come by.
He's been that size since he was 13. Goddamn grown man size.
Happy Thursday, gorgeous. Uh-oh, here comes the Max.
I'm not catching it. I'm wasting time because I don't want to be early. Well, there's one of them.
He's 23 and can buy his own shoes now. Amen.
Right? That's what I told the boys. I was like, I can't wait till you guys buy your own shoes because this is ridiculous right now. I was like, MonTeesMama just got you them Jordans.
And they just outgrew them that fast.
Man. But the thing is, I remember you bought them like towards the end of the school year, right?
Yeah, for their birthday.
Yeah, and then they didn't really they wore them to Boys and Girls Club, but they were like, they make my feet hurt when I'm playing doing gym. So then they stopped wearing them. And then here we are.
And it's time for new ones. I got a flash goal of whatever that is. 3 hurt knees, maybe.
If you see any sales, let me know, ma'am.
And spark off the relay. No gift required. It said Sports should be that any viewer can light the relay flame. This action doesn't require a gift. How do you will somebody light the relay flame? What is going on?
I have no idea.
I don't know what that is, but that looks cool. Tell me how it works.
I don't buy them like raggedy shoes, but I try not to buy them good shoes because Josiah and Deshaun are rough. But on Josiah's grandma's side, she buys them all those things. And I'm like, girl, they be outside at school roughing it up. They don't care, but I'm about to take them shoe shopping here like a couple days before school starts and get them
together. Thanks, Prilla.
Get them together. But it's funny because school starts on a Wednesday, so I could get their haircuts on that Tuesday and school shopping on that Tuesday if I don't work. Oh, I don't work. Hey! I'm having too much fun. I'm sorry.
No,
Shirley Temple is getting to me. No, I'm just playing.
Christina, happy Thursday, gorgeous. It's a great day to have a great day.
Wait, you didn't tell me, did you find any joggers? Listen, I told you, ma'am, to look at the sales.
I've been keeping my eye open.
Hey, Christina. Hey. Yeah, me and Mr. Desiree were like, we're not getting their haircuts till the day before because their hair grows too fast. And I'm not trying to go back, so.
Right. Hey, Miss Mac. Happy Thursday, gorgeous. Are you back in class?
Hey, gorgeous.
It's a great day to have a great day. We're on a little field trip with Desiree while she's out here.
I have like nothing much to show, so I'll turn it off for now. Okay. Wait till we get by the mall. Maybe there's more crazy people.
I'm so done with you. We're not crazy people.
What?
Happy birthday, Miss Mac. Happy
birthday to you. Go, MonTeesMama, you have a better voice.
So go ahead and blow out the candles. Make a wish and blow out your candle.
Oh yeah, that's the one that hyped up. I love that one. I'm like, hey. So
Happy
y'all,
birthday, Miss Mac. How many years around the sun you done went? I feel like you're so young. Are you 30 yet? I feel like Miss Mac is not 30 yet.
isn't she like 24? Oh,
27.
27. She a
Happy
baby.
birthday, beautiful. I hope your day is as amazing as you are, and it sets the tone for the most amazing year ahead.
And you're so pretty.
For another year with you.
You're so pretty, and I love you. But y'all about to be sick of me. So September 1st, it's all about me. Virgo season.
Well, today it's all about Miss Mac. It's her whole birthday, Desiree.
Listen, I was just saying. I said September. I didn't say today. I said Leo's.
Happy birthday.
She's a Leo. She's a Leo. We love it.
What do you got planned, Miss Mac? What you doing? Are you gonna go out and shake your stinking somewhere? Did you get yourself a cake? Are you gonna blow out your candle? Hanging out with friends, family? You're at an amusement park. Oh, I love this. That's a great way to spend your birthday.
Oh yeah, it is. No matter how old you is. Get me on them rides, ho.
Ride all the rides, win all the prizes. Go win the Big Bear, the Big Bear.
Da, 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 da. Now I feel energized. I'm ready to. Can I take your order? Hey, hey, hey.
I met a man this morning that had 17 children.
Ew. The fuck?
Girl.
His dick
and
okay?
I didn't even hesitate. I did him the same way I do y'all. I was like, sir, you mismanaged your peen. You completely mismanaged that motherfucker.
I better have me one.
He had his first at 14.
Oh, wow.
And the girl was 17.
Oh, shit.
And he had his second at 15 and the girl was 20.
Oh, wow.
He said he felt took advantage of.
Listen, me and my sister were just talking yesterday. Okay, so me and my sister weren't close when I was growing up because, again, my mom had me, and I don't care. Y'all can clip what I say. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
But anyways, my mom had me when I was 37.
When she was 37?
Huh?
When she was 37?
Yeah, when she was 37, she had me. And it's so funny, guys, because I'm 37, but I already got my kids out the way. Isn't that crazy? Anyways, so me and my sister and brother were never close because by the time I was born, they were all adults. Or they both were adults. Anyways, now my sister are working her way to get closer because life is too short, right? Anyways, we're just talking about, I was like, because my sister has 2 kids. And I was like, sister, what age would you go back to if you could, if we had a choice? She was like, I would go back to the age where I didn't want to get no nookie and I would have waited later in life to have kids because one of my nephews and I are a year apart from each other.
Holy shit.
So my mom had me in 98 and my sister had my nephew in 87.
97.
87.
97.
87. Why are you saying 97?
Your sister had your nephew in 87?
Yeah, and my mom had me in 88. We're a year apart.
Oh, you said 97 or 98 the first time about you.
Oh, no. So, I did say 98, my bad. So,
I should have known better because Monty's 98, and I'm like, wait a minute, you're way older than him.
Yeah. So, we're a year apart, but she said if she didn't think about that stuff, she would have waited till later in life. And I was like, girl, me too. But we all had to get it or something or make sure we felt it somehow, some way.
My mom is only like 3/4 of a year older than her. Man.
It's crazy how that goes.
I asked the man, I said, where were your parents, bro? He was like, shit, my mom was in the house, woo woo. But I'm thinking to myself, like, when Monty was 14, bro, like, what the fuck? I can imagine some girl showing up talking about your son got me pregnant at 14. Like, what? That's crazy.
Don't give me a heart attack. Okay. We have to make this little poll. And then we have to see who's going to say who. So, They're young. They have a long time to think about this. But out of Deshaun and Josiah, who do you think?
We'll have kids first?
Yeah, I already have mine in my head.
Josiah.
I was just gonna say Josiah.
Josiah. All day. Josiah. All day. All day. Josiah.
Well, no, because you say he be running a strict program.
That don't mean shit. He gonna have him a good girl too. He gonna have a baby, but it's gonna be a good girl. Did Kicking It hit the 50 followers yet? Let me go see. Nope, we're at 45 or no 46. Desiree needs to follow it. She didn't know it was real. Anybody else Kicking It with Chrissy? Please go follow. I only need 4 more followers over there to be able to go live.
Why you don't think it'll be Day?
Thank you, Asna R. I know a lot of you already have followed, but anybody who hasn't, please go follow me over there. I need to get that page up and running. The truth shall be told over there. I'm going to show my face over there. We're going to get it in over there.
Did you hear me?
What, baby?
Why don't you think Day? You think he's more shyer?
Yeah, and I think like
what he's seen already?
Some of that too.
I hope so.
And I think he's going to end up staying with you longer. I think Josiah's going to get little and go explore the world. I think he's got more explorer in him.
Who, Day? Yeah. You know the 2 things he said he wants to be when he grows up? Have I shared this, guys, with you? He said he wants to be a cook and a football player.
Oh, nice. Baby Astronaut is being rude. She'll say Dada, but refuses to say Mama. Oh, my goodness.
It's always Dada first. I'm like, but I had to... You tore my hoo-ha. No, it's just...
I feel like Monty said Mama first.
All my kids said Dada first. I'm just like, oh, okay. Alrighty.
Let me check later. I think you did, Prilla. I can check while I'm on the phone while I'm talking to you. I'm pretty sure you followed me.
Maybe they won't. Well, they both said when they turn 18 that they're going to live together.
Yes, Prilla. You are on the right page.
And I said, well, that's good if you guys live together. So maybe they won't think about girls. Well, anyways, when Deshaun was going to his old school, he did have a girlfriend. He was like, she broke up with me.
Oh, no.
I said, what? Why she? Is it because you didn't take her to the library on your first date?
Right.
Mama being messy. I was being messy. He's like, Mom, that's not it. I'm like, you guys don't even know. Stop. You don't need to worry about girls in elementary school. Calm down.
That part.
But he does like a girl at Kelly, but, you know, they're young. Whatever. We all were young once. But
it was Treasure's first day back today. I'm so proud of her. We ain't have to fight about it. She was up and
I
ready.
want them to wait till high school. High school it is. High school it is.
That's a good time.
Well, you know, they're 2 years and a day apart, so Deshaun will be starting high school before Josiah, so we'll see what happens when they get. I'm ready for them to be teenagers. I love them, but like, the independence a little bit. Oh wow. I know I saw some of the school stuff on TikTok and I'm just like, oh, I can't wait.
High school. Congratulations, Jessica. That's a good time too. I think that all the phases come with their own, you know,
right,
perks and I guess upsides and downsides, right? There's a pro and con to everything.
That's what I'm saying. I think.
Almost to the top of my shoulder height. Oh no, Asna Art.
I know. Deshaun and Josiah keep making fun of me because they're like, guess what, Mom? We're going to be taller than you.
Happy Thursday, that gal Nikki. Hey, Josie, welcome in. I'm short, but also their dad is very tall.
So February 3rd next year, I want to like do something not like special, but like it's like the anniversary. So February 3rd, 2007 is a year, correct?
Yeah.
All the court stuff. So I want to do like something special.
I can dig it. I love that. I love that. Even though there's people who don't even want to believe that anything special happened on February 3rd.
Yeah. That was fun to do.
They're still in denial. That's a river in Egypt. What do y'all think about the Lindsay Clancy trial? What's the common consensus? Do we have a common consensus? It's definitely heartbreaking. Do you think she did it, Esther, or do you think her husband did it? Where's your opinion at with it?
I have to connect the headphones because I'm on the back. So it's probably hard to
Hey, Jeremiah, welcome in, welcome in. It's a great day to have a great day, sir. Thanks for joining us. Hey, Amwell. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Thursday. It's a great day to have a great day. Welcome in, Megan. I hope you ladies are having a great day so far. Oh, we've got a sloucher online too. This is Portland field trips, y'all. Desiree has us. Let's put him in the big box. We must be in her ears while she's showing us her ride. This is what Portland... Hey, Queen. Happy Thursday. This is what Portland Max looks like this morning. Who's sitting across from him, Des? Oh. He's nodded the fuck out, too. Oh, Jesus. This is crazy. I love this. I'd be sleeping too, not gonna lie. Asna Art, they're not sleeping. I love you down so bad.
So static. Can you hear me?
I mean, I guess it could be considered sleeping. But I think it's more like nodding. They be nodding. Oh my gosh, her feet don't even touch the floor. You see her swinging them both? I told y'all, Desiree is so little she can swing her feet. Sitting on a chair like a little kid, swinging her feet and shit. That's terrible. The little lady across from you was like, what is wrong with you, girl? Can you be still? You're just kicking your little feet out and shit. Oh my goodness. Oh, Desiree, you tickle me. Every chair she's sitting, y'all, she go to the restaurant, her feet just be swinging. You see how short to the floor them seats is. Her feet don't touch. Oh my goodness. I like your purse. That's a cute one. Baby Ashley, I got banished to the crib. Oh no, not banished to the crib. Welcome in, Reese and friends. Happy Thursday. It's a great day to have a great day. That's Ray. It should not be that fun. Hey, Jody, welcome in. It is a great day to have a great day. Oh, the man stood up. Oh, my. He got tired of sitting down. He needed to stretch.
Stretch.
I wonder if he's going to start dancing and flying through the top of the bus like they do in New York.
Yeah, no. I wish we had
videos and they be dancing off the ceiling.
The most thing we get is the freaking be allowed and stuff.
How many people OD on the bus? Do you hear about that a lot?
Yeah, sometimes, not a lot.
Max, I feel like, hey Ray, happy Thursday, baby. Welcome in. It's a great day to have a great day.
A great day to see people sleeping.
And don't be jealous because you're not sleeping.
I could never sleep on a mat. Somebody might kill me. I'm just kidding. Hey Ray. Hey Ray.
Not somebody might kill you. What's going on, Ray? Happy Thursday, gorgeous. It's a great day to have a great day. Are you on your way to a great day? I sure hope so. It's kind of gloomy and dark and dismal around here. I was out of power for a little while. I don't know what happened. But we got it back. That's why I waited. I didn't want to be around here with no power and have wasted it all being on live, having to sit in the car to charge it just to play with y'all. I mean, y'all are worth it. It's like foggy. It might be some. Oh, no. Something else is on fire out there? Oh, Lord have mercy. That's like the last thing y'all need. Y'all done had enough of that out there, ain't it?
Yes, girl, that bulky, like 4 days we had last week.
Y'all can keep that shit. We got the Windy City, but I don't like the smoke and fog y'all be having. And when that shit makes its way over here, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Some guy in Spokane set a big fire because he was mad at his dad or something. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
What a reason to set a fire. My dad made me mad so the whole city can suffer. What the fuck? These kids these days, man. And the shit that they be doing.
Miss Lasagna 3719.
Welcome in, Miss Lasagna 3719. Desiree, you're so cute. I love you down so bad.
Station is the end of the line. Thank you for riding China.
Girl. It be something.
LA, welcome in. Happy Thursday, sir. It's a great day to have a great day. I hope you're having a great day. Cherry 100. Welcome in. Happy Thursday, Cherry. It's a good day to get popped.
Is it?
Jesse. Welcome in, Jesse. Happy Thursday, gorgeous. It's a great day to have a great day. We're just a bunch of ladies in here shooting the shit about a little bit of everything.
Well, yesterday
topic to the table.
Yesterday was a crazy topic.
My goodness. Yeah, and I talked to a whole bunch of people after that live, and nobody is doing dirty.
Oh my god! Because you can't ask people you know. You gotta ask random people you don't know.
Okay, Jesse, you're new here. I mean, not to just be nasty or vulgar, but if you were gonna go down on somebody and it was stinky, would you keep going or would you stop? Because that was yesterday's topic, and I said stop. Ain't nobody kissing on nothing funky. I mean, if somebody tries to, I can't find your other page. I'll keep finding it. Kicking it with Chrissy. Ray, you know what? Let me add you, baby. I'll follow you, and then you can follow me back. I'm almost to the 50 people. Stop, baby. Big red flag. I'm trying to say, Ray. I'm trying to say, Jesse. Got so much going on right now, and that whole conversation threw me off.
Listen, I'm just saying. All right, well, I'm going to find a random guy out in the street. Ready?
Do it right now.
Just kidding.
First guy you see, just go ahead and say that somebody on the phone has a question. You don't even have to ask him. I'm on a live panel, and they've got a question for a man.
I live in Portland. Hell no. Sorry, love you. Long time.
The Q dogs say eat it anyway. Oh my God.
I told you. There's somebody that you like. I'm not
Sylvia and Cassandra.
That tastes super good.
Ari, welcome in. Happy Thursday, ladies. It's a great day to have a great day. I am looking for a topic of conversation in this chat. Y'all got one today? Y'all got something going? Ray, I followed you off the Kicking It With Chrissy. We are getting there. I am at 46 followers. 4 more, and I will be able to go live over there.
Just add me.
I did, didn't I?
I don't know.
I thought I did. You probably didn't accept it because you didn't think it was me.
Oh, yeah. That was probably it.
No, I didn't add you. My bad. Okay, well, I'll get Desiree and Ray, so I'll only need a couple more. That's good. We're getting there. We are getting there. I double-checked the followers before following you. Yeah, you got to be careful out here in these streets. I swear you do. I am at 47 now, thanks to Ray. Desiree will bring me up to 48, so I'll need 2 more. So I might play around on it because, I'm going to have to do those little challenges and go live for 30 minutes. I got to do enough to open up my panel over there. But here's the thing, y'all. Over there, I'm definitely going to show us.
Look how short this lady's dress is. Hold on.
Oh.
I double checked the follow. Yeah, that's good. That's what I said. I was like, I got the invite, but I was like, is that really MonTeesMama adding me or what? What's going on here? Let's go.
Those require shorts.
Bend over.
Like a big shirt. Yeah, one gust of wind. Somebody stays, just blow on her. Oh, that's coming up. That's one of them bounce dresses that don't even need the bounce.
Right? Let it loose, baby. Let it loose.
Guys, so over there, I'm definitely going to tell a lot of the truth. I'm going to show my face. But also, there's no blocked pages. I'm not going to block anybody unless they act, something over the top or whatever. But
okay, you're starting that new thing. The new thing that I'm starting is before the end of this year and next year, the people that keep coming in here, they're gonna have to get in the box so I can hear their voice. I already had Samantha Pancakes do it, and then we figured out something else about her. So it's time to show who you are, your voice. Who are you?
Right.
Black nerd, you're next. Because who are you?
That is so crazy that we've suffered so much PTSD, but I do believe that over here is like a whole lot safer than anywhere we've been. We've spent over a year, basically we're at a year that they made that page about Monty. It's like the year date at this point. So we spent a year like keeping everything. I've only been in the box once. Do y'all remember? LOL Ray, listen.
No.
Des said no. Shit, I don't remember. Come back.
Come back, because I don't remember.
I remember Ray being in the box. I remember Astronaut Art. I mean, they've only popped up a few times. A lot of our ladies
I
don't
don't mean
go in the
them. I
box.
mean like the ones. You are the one. You are the coder.
She means the ones that are suspect ones.
Are you a suspect?
But yeah, and I might do that reading, the little stories late night or whatever on Kicking It with Chrissy. I might do that type
I
of
should make a
stuff.
page Desiree After Dark.
You should, and just be raunchy as fuck. And then when you go to jail, you can go back on Desiree. I was in before I had the baby. You guys were giving me tips for induction. Absolutely. Astronaut, you are not a question to me whatsoever. I'll be at work when you guys be on live unless it's the weekend.
And see, the weekends I be mainly at work too, so I hardly ever be on the weekends, but we'll see what happens.
I feel like opening up the Kicking It with Chrissy where nobody's blocked should give them, a place to go to be mad or whatever so that they can leave us alone over here is what I'm hoping. Uh-oh.
I just saw her black panties and her cheek.
The wind blew?
Yeah.
Desiree. Were they cute at least?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's really her on her page though. With their beautiful self. Desiree was hoping the wind was gonna blow again. Says she just wanted her kitty to breathe today. Hey Joe Barwell, welcome in. Great day to have a great day.
Let it. I'm faithful to the ones that let the shit breathe. Okay.
Yep. Welcome in, Yoshi. Happy Thursday, gorgeous. Hope you have a great day.
A great day. So no, I'm not questioning the ones that I've seen over. Like Black Nerd needs to get whatever it ass in the box. A couple other people. Cause this is ridiculous. Don't be coming up here lining up MonTeesMama gift gallery and then you can't come in the box. No, thank you. Who are
Brenda
you?
Shutter, welcome in.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, you gotta let it loose. Like, bitch, breathe. Open up your lips and let them breathe. I'm just playing. Da 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 da. Ba da 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 da.
I love your singing voice, girl. I love your singing voice.
Ba da da da. Bend over and touch your knees. Bitch, what time for the camera? Cotton candy, sweet as gold. Let me see that Tootsie Roll.
To the left, to the left, to the right, to the right. You should see it when she did it. She would definitely put it when she steps on that bus. Everything comes up.
Right?
I feel like she did that on purpose. She just wanted to have her booty out.
I can't wear short. I mean, unless I'm going out, but I don't know. I let my shit breathe too much to do all that.
Brenda Shutter. How you doing today, Brenda? Happy Thursday. It would be hilarious if she came across this live seeing herself. Dude, wouldn't it?
I'm trying to tell you.
There was some stuff in my local town. They have those little local FB pages and stuff. And some younger girl had taken a picture at the pool of some woman whose bathing suit had her ass cheeks showing or whatever. Mind you, it could have been from having gone down a water slide or whatever. Or her ass cheeks, I guess, could have really been out. She was like, this isn't appropriate for a public pool with kids. Of course, that's a controversial topic. Because the toddler pool with kids, the toddlers could give a rat's ass about your ass being out. The toddlers don't care.
Nah, yeah, finish your story, because let me tell you, I'm with you. If it's a apartment pool, please don't come out with your ass out, please. So this lady that lives in an apartment complex, she's a black lady. I think I showed you guys on camera. I don't know, I'm not sure. But she'll come in and wear like the thinnest thin of all skins, right? Hold on, there's a bus right here. Okay. Anyways, I caught Deshaun and Josiah just staring
It was
so
too much
hard.
going on.
Hi?
Say it was too much going on. They had to look.
Yeah, they was girl. They was like in a daze. I'm like, what's I put them on blast. I'm like, what y'all looking at?
Welcome
And they're
in,
like,
Kristen. Happy Thursday.
they're like, Mom. I'm like, uh-huh.
I mean, they knew it was inappropriate, right? Because they're young men. Josiah runs a strict ship. He was like, she needs to cover up.
The problem is like I get it if it's like you at a pool party, like a adult pool party, or like people like come on, like not with a pool of kids in a.
There's a time and a place for everything, right? But then the other thing, like if the water park let her in with that bathing suit on, then what? If it's not breaking the water park's rules,
Right, exactly.
then what? Should the water park have stricter rules? Does that mean?
I mean,
Or the apartment complex pool? What do you guys think? I like controversial topics. They had on thongs at Great Wolf. OMGzy Weezy Amwell, and they were allowed, like the water park did not care about that. See, that's my thing. If the establishment is allowing it, right? I mean, truthfully, me personally, my personal opinion, I would not, right? Clearly, I would not want my children walking around and have an ass in their face if they're little people, right? People are going to dress how they want. I just teach my kids to ignore it. That part, astronaut art. There's always the part on what to do with your children, as far as that goes. Or, as mothers, we guide our babies away from them folk, right? Like, we'll go over here. We're not going to be with the lady who's got her whole katufa sitting on the plate, There's that part. Right, you can't control others. I just look away if I see someone dressed gross. Right? That
I mean,
part.
and especially like it'd be different if it was a beach. Okay, there's a whole beach, like. But I'm saying like if it's just like a pool, like, come on now.
Or like a water park where that the majority of the attendees are going to be little people. She was absolutely in the toddler pool with her whole cheeks out. And the girl took a picture and put it on the FB. And it didn't really get like the comments. Some people obviously expressed, they didn't find it appropriate. But they found it less appropriate that she was taking pictures of a stranger posting it on social media, right? People don't have respect and nothing will change that. Queen, I was just saying, like, shame is not existent. In 2026, like, where people would be ashamed of themselves, you know what I'm saying? There's a certain way you act because, you aren't trying to be ashamed of yourself. Shame doesn't exist for these folks. There is no shame. That's how they can dress like that. Bring back shame. That's what I'm saying. I think they traded shame for audacity at the Dollar General or the Dollar Tree, $1.25 store. They might even, hey, Amber, welcome in. It's a great day to have a great day. Happy Thursday. They might even be just giving audacity out at the damn shelters and shit with the free food. They throw a little audacity in there for the folks that can't afford to get them some. How you doing, gorgeous? Thanks for coming in and joining us. So yes, definitely bring back shame. Amen, girlfriend. I think if more, people operated with a little bit more respect for themselves, right? But again, a controversial topic. People are allowed to dress how they want to dress, but when their dress impacts, to that extent. If you go to the grocery store and there's a woman in a string bikini, thong up the ass, what are we doing? But as a Christian, shame is of the devil. So what do we do? Bring back a conscious, that part. I mean, I don't think a lot of people are operating in their conscious, or elevating at a high consciousness. How about that? The vibration is very low vibrational, right? Maybe
My
that's the
issue, my issue is like they dress like that, right? And we can't really say nothing without, a fight. But like if it was vice versa, it's it's the same thing, you know what I'm saying? So it's both ways. We should have respect no matter where we're going.
absolutely. I don't know. Like we were raised on the you only get one chance to make a good first impression with anybody, and you never know who you're going to run into, right? Society taught women to have no self-respect. They chasing to be like celebrities. It is a slippery slope, astronaut art. And I agree, Queen. Like, women have been very much sexualized. Um, Even we were talking the other day in here that 1920s, stay young and beautiful if you want to be loved. There's so much put on women to, you know, smell good, look good, be attractive. There's so many skincare routines. I just can't keep up, right? Women are made to feel self-conscious about their weight, their look. Body shaming is real, right? I personally don't like to show off much of myself. I'm comfier in big clothes. Astronaut art, you and me both. I mean, like, listen, I could go out for a night on the town and have everything hitting all the curves, but for the most part, hell, if we keeping it a buck, bring back kindness, empathy, and morals. Katarina, come on now. Come on now. Top of it, Arlita. Welcome in, gorgeous. It's a great day to have a great day.
Good morning.
Happy Thursday. Yeah, there's a lot of things that need to come back. And you know what, Katarina, you covered it because kindness, morals would take care of the part that's either shame or having a conscience, right? Morals hits that on the head, right? People's moral compass is just skewed. I'm at the car shop getting an estimate on my car. Okay, we're making progress. I'm loving that. Way to get it taken care of, beautiful. Get it. We are going to send energy to the car gods now. All y'all, let's come together in unison and send some energy that whatever that total is, whatever that tab be, it don't be too much.
Well, now since I have you on it, I'm trying to do a pool party before the kids start school on the 26th.
Desiree says she want to do one last hoorah. Fingers crossed it's not a crazy amount. I got to pay out of pocket. Listen, we are not even fingers crossed. We are speaking it into existence. It's going to be smooth sailing. It's going to be less than what you thought. You're going to catch a blessing with it. Watch. That's what I'm speaking into existence for you. SM Stickler. Welcome in. It's a great day to have a great day. Happy Thursday. A favorable tab and make her money stretch lots. You hear me? A favorable tab and double our girl's bank book. Lord, let it be so that when she pays it, she looks back in her pocketbook and the money's still there and she's looking at it crazy like, what the hell? Yep. That's what I'd like to happen. Let her go pay her bill and the money still be in her pocketbook. Let it happen. They say when two or more come together, y'all, well, it's more than two of us in here. We rooting for you, our leader. We rooting for you. And then once it's fixed, pray a holy hedge around it that nothing else go wrong. No time soon.
Yeah, her car gonna come out to be a new car, baby. It's gonna get a whole new look. I'm so excited for you, Arlene.
Hopefully for the free.
Her car is, free, good. Yep, for the free.
Yep. I mean, if she got to pay a little bit, we understand. But I'm praying for the free. Hey, Precision by Amber, welcome in. Happy Thursday, gorgeous. It's a great day to have a great day. Queen says she hope you find money in your dryer, couch, a pocket, and it brings you ahead. Amen. That's like, I hope all your lights are green. I hope all your coffees are perfectly hot. I hope your fries are always fresh in the drive-thru. That every time you go to the meat section at the grocery store, you get the best cut of meat on sale. I hope that your kids are always in a lovely spirit. right? Or at least when you got to deal with them. If they want to put on that other spirit, let their daddy have that part. It's like an American blessing instead of an Irish one. I'm trying to say. But our leader always figures it out. You hear me? Because that's what a good mama do. That's what a good woman does. That figuring it out, a good human. Good men figure it out too. And the best of the men figure it out before it becomes a burden onto their woman. You feel me? That's the best of the best. They be on top of it. Catch it before you have to. I like those kinds. The fixers. But them hustlers, no matter man or woman, a hustler gonna figure it out. A go-getter gonna get it done. And we definitely do shit around here. So I feel you, Arlita. We're gonna pick it up by our bootstraps and figure it the fuck out. And it's gonna be okay. We done sent all the prayers and all the everythings to the car gods. So it's gonna be everything we need for it to be. And even if it takes a little longer or whatever, slow and steady wins the race. That's it. Stick to the plan. Stay focused. 19 years at your job today? Well, go ahead, Katarina. And it's Miss Mac's birthday today. She turned the whole 27, y'all. She out at a amusement park turning up for herself. She's such a baby. Little 27. So her birthday and your anniversary date at your job. Just another funny coinkadink of the people that we love the most around here. And as you count down every year on your anniversary, Miss Mac is counting up on her birthday. Ain't that something? Wild. The way the world works. It's the circle of life. Desiree killing time. I love her down so bad, y'all. She called me before we got here. She was like, I need to kill some time. I was like, okay, let's go. Hey, dear Darla, welcome in. Happy Thursday. She says she is not looking for a date, a business opportunity, or new friends that want to scam me. Dear Darla, I love your bio. That damn right. She said, I'm not looking for any of that shit. Please don't. She put it all right there in the bio. Like and share my page. I'll do the same. I got you liked and shared at the Mixed Breed. Also, go, if you could, like Kicking It with Chrissy. Matter of fact, I'll find you on there. That Mixed Breed. So I only need a couple more followers. And I can go live over there. We're trying to get me built up over there. I got some things to say and do. And we need that space to do it. Okay. I shot you a follow. See, that's the other thing. I need to be good at trying to grab people that already rock with us. Hey, Sue, welcome in. Happy Thursday. And get it built up that way. Because, yeah, we're almost there, y'all. Initially, TikTok had said I needed 1,000 followers. But I was messing around with stuff the other day and it said 50. I was like, stop playing. And then I tried to go live again yesterday with like the 35 or whatever I had. And it said 50 again. And that's when I caught the screenshot. So, yep. I'm only a few followers away from being able to get that one up and juking. And nobody is blocked over there. So, listen, y'all. When we go live over there, go on ahead and buckle up. You know, I'm going to give all these fools who've been getting the fake pages and doing all the weird shit to get into the motion party you cannot get in type shit. We're going to open up the floodgates and see what happens. Bring the heat, right? A place where everybody can say it with their chest, right?
I'm just on the bus listening to you.
That's good, baby. You're getting to where you gotta go. That's the reason we're here this morning, because you had to get to where you gotta go. I mean, we had to get here anyways today, so it all works out. But I be loving that part. When I get the call, Chrissy, I'm doing this. Let's go. Go live. And go live. Let's go. So what else? What else? Do we have any new news stories? Chicago says we're going to have severe storms again tonight. Hey, Carla, welcome in. Happy Thursday. It's a great day to have a great day. Do y'all know what your love language is? That's a good question. That's a good little. What's your love language?
You start first. What's your love language?
I think so. We know there are 5 love languages. Are you ladies familiar in the 5 love languages? You have words of affirmation, quality time, physical touch, acts of service, receiving gifts. So receiving gifts, if you guys are going for sweets, then that's receiving gifts. You're a receiving gifts love language. You want the gifts. I think personally, for me, I'm more of a words of affirmation, because I need reassurance. I got abandonment issues and shit. They're writing up the estimate now. Okay, it's okay. Don't make that face. They're writing up the estimate now. Did they already verbally tell you? Is there a reason why we got the face already? What's your love language? What's your love language? You want the quality time?
My love language is MonTeesMama all day.
Aww. I love you so bad too, Desiree. Hey, Jess, welcome in. Happy Thursday. Hey, Brandy. Happy Thursday. It's a great day to have a great day. I hope your day is being kind to you. You were born and raised in the Appalachian? Girl, I'm following you. I bet you got some stories to tell. I want to hear them all. I've heard about the Appalachians. Welcome in, Jessica. Happy Thursday, everybody. I was asking folks what their love language was, and the only person who gave an answer was the queen. Oh, and Desiree said I'm her love language, but I'm not even one of the top 5. Like, stop it right now.
Oh, just the way you talk makes me feel good inside. There you go.
Aww. Hey, Liza, happy Thursday, gorgeous.
I was gonna say something else, but I forgot Arlita's in the box.
Brandy said acts of service. Okay, Brandy, I love this. I'm kind of an acts of service girl too, but I think I'm more of a, if I had to pick one, right? If we just have to pick one, I think I'm more of a words of affirmation.
Yeah.
If we could pick more than one, acts of service would come, like, they definitely run hand in hand for me, but
Jessica. Like a nosy pig.
Jessica who?
I don't know.
Jessica in here? Jessica? Our Jessica? Jessica with the A, Jessica?
I like when my husband helps me wash my big ass truck. Oh, you know what? All I saw, Brandy, was the big ass. And I was like, what?
Yup, he helps her wash that big ass. Oh, I didn't see her. I missed her.
I was like, okay, well, I mean, sometimes we need help, right? I don't know.
I mean, I've heard that story before once. Shut up!
Shut up, MonTeesMama. Okay, well, remember that dream I had last year?
Desiree!
What?
We're not doing that again. Acts of service is definitely a good love language. Liza, what's your love language? Shit. Shit, hell, shit. I mean, he probably would do that too. I love that for you. Don't talk about that dream. See, I'm telling. Thank you, Arlita. That was a nightmare. She keep bringing it up like, remember that nightmare I had? That's what you need to say. That nightmare.
Remember that triple nightmare I had a year ago?
Abs, who could forget that shit? Oh my God, I've been traumatized for the rest of all of my life. For all of my days, I will never be the same. I can't believe you took me on that journey.
Well, shit, you was there, okay? I'm sorry.
I mean, I get it though. Like, you were going through a lot. Dreams express a lot. At that stage of the game, like, I had your back through and through. If you was about to go through some shit like that, you had me right there by your side. I mean, I get it. Lord have mercy. Oh my goodness. What a good time.
That was funny. I was like, what the hell?
I love y'all now so bad. I swear it. We have had such a year. Oh, and Arlita, she also said that she wanted to do something special on February 3rd. I thought that was that's neat. Like the 1 year, celebration or whatever. The I got your ass back day and shit. They tried to steal my baby and I got them back. Words of affirmation was a long time ago. A long time one. But I lost interest after my last ex was like that. Have a homecoming party. Yeah. I guess that's what it's called, homecoming. Thank you, baby. We're a hot mess over here most of the time.
Not with that nightmare.
That's the term for that, a homecoming party.
Nightmare. We should have a nightmare party.
Girl, we are not having no party. I don't even. How would you decorate? Shit, I'm just nightmare party. That's why you don't have parties for. I used to tell people that when people be all feeling
all you
sorry
have
for
to
themselves.
do is look up images and print them out of that shape, and then you just hang it around.
Girl, that's called a blackout party. Fucking what? I will give people gifts when I feel inclined, not because of birthdays and Christmases, right?
Oh my God.
And like, I also know that like your love language on how you want to be loved sometimes differs from the love language on how you give love. Because I know I'm more of a words of affirmation type of girl, but how I give love is so different. Like, I am so over the top. I give love in all 5 love languages just in case you can't read one type shit. If I love you, I want you to feel it in all ways. You can have a cheese fountain.
You have a cheese? A cottage cheese? Oops.
Not a cottage cheese fountain. Desiree!
Sorry.
Lord have mercy. We can't do nothing in this house, bro.
You gonna give me a trouble by Arlena, Brandy. I gotta be good. Only got a couple more minutes left.
I'm so done because my ex was good with. I better stop encouraging Des. Brandy, I'm telling you. My ex was good with lip service and I was betrayed by it. See, words of affirmation, like, the only way that's even a good love language is if the person who's speaking them is doing it in authenticity. And I think let's just start with all of these love language must be done authentically or they don't count, right? No love language, if it's done, with the wrong agenda, that's not a love language anymore. That's manipulation. Let's keep things categorized where they belong, right? That's love bombing. That's, there's other words for that. If somebody's not authentically bringing their true self to you, there's a whole list of other terms that would categorize that behavior.
You cannot.
And while it sucks, right?
You can't sit me next to Brandy in class. We'll get in trouble.
Man, you and Brandy can't go to court together. I feel like my husband's love language is quality time. See?
Mine is annoying me. He be annoying me sometimes. Like, really? Stop it. Don't do it.
And you know what else I believe? Just I feel statements. I feel like if you're with somebody, if you're trying to do long haul, whether it be friendship, relationship, whatever type of ship, we're all supposed to be growing, right? So we should be growing together, and seasons and things change. Your love language now at this stage of your life could be completely different. Just like Liza said, hers has changed through time. And I think, they definitely do. And your partners or whoever, right? Your bestie, your mama, whoever's love language, will change throughout the seasons as well. We're all supposed to be forever changing and growing and whatever.
Yeah.
That's why when you love the people around you, it's important to stay on top of what works for them.
Well, I love you and I love Arlena, even though she be on my ass all the time. And then I love Brandy because I finally found someone who will get me in trouble. My soul trouble partner, Brandy. Welcome. Brandy, Brandon.
My bad.
Brandy Milan, we'll both get in trouble together. It's okay. Trouble, A. Trouble, A. Trouble, A.
You got her. She's in the box.
Hi, Brandy.
Hey, girl, hey. Can you hear me? Hold up.
Kind of.
Okay, hold on.
Her voice is either low or...
Girl, no, that's just how I sound. It's not a voice filter, I promise.
Oh, my.
I promise. It's okay.
You sound like you're 12, sorry. Oh, I should not say
Girl,
that.
I know. I need a job hunting predators. I would get them. I'd tag them and bag them.
He said I would tag him and bag him. Your voice. Now listen, y'all. Before y'all get
could lure him in.
Hold on.
I could lure them in. Real easy.
Before we go there, I have a family member who is very similar to Miss Brandy if she's not using a voice changer, and this is her real voice.
I promise.
I definitely have a woman in my family who, she's a grown-ass woman and she sounds like she's 7.
Yeah. You can go look on my videos. You can hear me talking.
Are you a smoker, Brandy?
Am I a smoker?
Uh-huh.
No. Well, smoker of what?
Okay, that's all I needed to know. What are you a smoker of, Brandy?
What do you smoke, Brandy?
No judgment zone.
Cigarettes. No. I do smoke them terrible cigarettes, and my husband fussed at me all the time. He says, "When you gonna quit
Brandy,
that?"
are you up? Like, are you up in your 30s or your...
Girl, I'm old
Girl?
enough. What do I always say? Old enough to know better and young enough not to cure.
Oh,
How old are you, Brandy?
I am 40.
Okay.
I know I don't look it, but I promise I am.
Okay. Ain't nothing
Well,
wrong.
nice to meet you, Brandy.
It's nice to meet y'all. I like watching y'all cut up, and Des tickles me to death. She's so funny.
Des is a hoot. Des is definitely a hoot. We don't mean to be PTSD carrying folks, but we've definitely been through a whole bunch of stuff in this internet world, so we be overly cautious.
Oh, I know. I can only imagine. I posted about my husband, talking about him being feral. He rescued a snake out of our shop. And some lady was like, "I don't mean to be rude, but you sound like the girl who plays Bride of Chucky." And I was tickled. I laughed. And I said, maybe the country fried version,
The country fried Bride of Chucky?
Yeah.
That's who you would put. That's what you would call yourself, Brandy?
That's what I commented back to her.
What area?
She wasn't trying to be rude or anything. She wasn't trying to be rude. She was just, stating her own opinion, which I've heard that before. And
Where are you at down south? You're down south somewhere. Where are you at?
I am in Kentucky.
Oh, you can tell. She got Kentucky.
Kentucky, born and raised,
Oh, yeah.
Appalachian. You're out there in the mountains. Okay, yep.
That explains a lot.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we are.
Well, we're
Country,
done
country.
questioning you because we extra question people just to
Now,
make
for real,
sure.
for
That's
real.
okay.
So for real. All bullshit aside, because I be scrolling this app watching Appalachian Mountain stuff. Is all that shit true? Like, do you close your windows and all that? You don't. Is that real shit? You be out there spooked of the Appalachian Mountain folk or something? What is going on out there in the Appalachian, girl?
I had somebody, we went on a cruise recently, and some young girls asked me about that, and I was so tickled. They were asking me about like skinwalkers and stuff. While there is like,
Whoa, pause.
yeah, I guess they've heard all
Skinwalkers.
these. Yeah, that was a first for me. I'd never heard that until
I
these
never
young
heard about
girls said
skinwalkers
that.
out there, so okay.
I hadn't either. But apparently, it's a lot of stuff on TikTok about Appalachia, and yeah, the main thing I told him you got to be worried about is not the folklore, it's the real life stuff. There's mountain lions and rattlesnakes and things in the woods that could for real hurt you. You don't need to worry about ghosts. You need to worry about the real stuff, animals and stuff like that. I mean, we
I
got a
didn't
lot of
think it was
folklore.
ghost girl. So, how long you lived out there? Your whole life?
My whole life. Hmm.
So you say them folks on the TikTokity is lying? Ain't nothing going on out there in them woods?
I mean, there's been stories. I've heard stories, and there's several folklore stories. I mean, I've heard everybody talks about if you hear somebody call your name, no, you didn't. If you hear somebody whistling for you, no, you didn't. A lot
Have
of
you
people
ever
say
heard
they
anybody
hear.
call your name or whistle for you and no, you didn't?
No, I'll go outside and whistle for my dogs at night and stuff. Like, so,
Oh, you got big
you know.
balls. Because they said you ain't supposed to be doing none of that at nighttime shit. You supposed to be in the house
I
with
know.
them.
I know.
You out
No,
there
no.
whistling for dogs in the nighttime? You got them
Yeah,
big tough
yeah.
balls. Okay, Brandy.
No, it's not like that. It's not like that.
Oh, it is like
There's
that, ma'am. And if it gets to be like that, I'm coming to get your ass. You out there whistling in the woods when we got the skinwalkers and shit, bitch. I need you on my team. Fuck is you talking about? Monty
there's
Mama
a lot
tough
of
and shit, but I ain't
stories.
fixing. I ain't let Chapo ain't going out there. But I love my Chapo dog now. He a couch surfer. If they say he ain't supposed to be out after dark and I should close my damn curtains, that's what the hell we doing. Fuck is you talking about? Well, I whistle for my dogs at night. Oh yeah, bitch.
I
You
do.
on the team. You are definitely on the team. You're a soldier
I'm
if
out
there
there by
wasn't any other.
myself. It's dark. I don't go walking in the woods at night by myself. No, because, there's stuffed animals out there. We've got coyotes out here. There's bobcats that look like they're friendly, but no, ma'am. No, they're not.
So you
Until
worried
you
about the
mess up.
bobcats and the coyotes, but you ain't worried about
Yeah.
what other creatures might be living in the woods?
No, girl, no. No. We got a lot of stories and stuff around here
So
that we've
yeah,
heard.
I got some questions from the chat. They said, is it true that they be eating roadkill out there?
I've never seen anybody eat roadkill, but I'm not saying that they don't because I don't know for sure.
That's a fair answer. And is it true that you have to close your windows every night?
No, I have two big windows where all my plants sit up, and there's no curtains or anything. Well, we live in the country, so I don't need curtains. Nobody's gonna see me.
Welcome in, Charlotte. Happy Thursday. I am dying right now. You know what, Brandy? You're a good time. I like you. Even if you might be on something and you're not a good listen, from right now what I'm feeling out, you cool as hell. If I'm wrong, I'm fucking wrong. Oh well. I haven't been wrong thus far, y'all. So we gonna accept Brandy into the clique, y'all. I like Brandy. Brandy says she whistles for her dogs in the dark out there in the Appalachians. Now Brandy ain't one to be messed with.
Scary.
Okay.
It's not that scary.
Are
The
you going to
Appalachian Trail
Arizona?
is
Are you
beautiful.
scared of the spiders that are the size of a cast iron skillet?
Girl, no, my sister lives out there. I'm scared of scorpions. She always has scorpions in her house. And she said she caught one of them in the house, put it in a jar, left it in the garage, and forgot about it for like 2 weeks, and that sucker was still alive. Yeah,
Oh,
no, I'm
my.
not messing with no scorpion. Nope.
No, my sister's where, in Arizona or Australia?
In Arizona.
No, Australia is where they got the big spiders that are the size
Oh
of your
no,
chest. I
girl.
instill
Oh
it.
no, girl. Nope. I'm not doing no creepy crawlers like that. No.
Okay, okay,
We
okay.
lit. My husband found a snake in our shop a few days ago. Girl, I was scared to death, and he's trying to get it. He did save it, and we got it out, but no, I wasn't
Uh-uh.
gonna touch
I
him.
don't do nobody's snakes, y'all.
Me neither.
No,
Welcome
no. I
in, Life
mean,
and I. Happy
he
Thursday,
was
gorgeous.
friendly. He was cool, but I wasn't gonna touch him. No.
Fair, that's fair. Hey, Gremlin. Happy Thursday, gorgeous. It's
It's
a good day to have a great day,
crazy.
y'all. We in here. We got Brandy in the box. She's from down there by them Appalachians. We've been asking her some Appalachian questions. If y'all got any, she's definitely been willing to answer, and she's a good time.
All right. Well, I have like 10 minutes, so I'm gonna hop off.
All right, baby. Make your day as amazing as you are.
All right,
Bye,
Brandy. I'll
Jazz.
catch you on the flip side. Bye, guys.
Bye,
See you later,
bye.
baby. It's never goodbye. It's always see you later. Yeah, she said if you see it, no, you didn't. If you hear it, no, you didn't.
Facts. Facts. I think
But she
like
said
a lot
she's
of
never
people
had
hear
that.
noises. No, I mean we hear a lot of strange stuff. Like you can hear like bobcats, the noise they make sounds like somebody screaming, like a person. So I can see where people might think like animals are noises in the woods, but I'm so used to hearing it. Like I've recorded the coyotes, they come a little too close to my house that I'm comfortable with, which we do have a fence around the property, but they still get a little closer than I would like them to. So occasionally I'll have to send my husband out there to kind of like shoot some shots out to scare them away. Because we don't want to hurt them. We just want them to go away. Because they will steal small animals, dogs, cats, you know.
I saw a video of a man in the Appalachians pulled up to his house, and there was this really, I don't know, wild looking woman. And yeah,
Yeah, there's a lot of those out this way, yeah. It's a different culture, you know, much different than other, like, bigger
so what
cities
they're
I've
showing, so
been.
what these people are showing is like forest creatures are really just like Ted down the street type shit. That's like your neighbor.
Maybe. My
Oh
neighbor is
shit.
probably about a mile down the road.
I mean, I feel like, listen, I'm out here in the Chicago area, so I feel like I could take a camera and go catch some of these people on the streets, and y'all would think we got zombies. You feel me? They look the
Yeah.
part. Some of the
I've
folks
been to
really look the
Chicago a
part.
couple times, and whenever I went, we went and did like this underground shopping type of experience where they had a bunch of vendors set up and whatnot. It was pretty cool. I liked it.
Chicago can be decent. Like the downtown area part where they put together for touristy type of shit is fairly safe, but don't go a block off in any either direction type shit.
That's what somebody told me about going to Atlanta. Because when we were in school, you know, we did all these. They called it like gifted and talented in school. I don't even know if they still have that in school.
The
But we
gate
used,
program. You was in the gate program, Brandy.
yeah, the gifted and talented is what they called it.
Oh,
It's
you
like
one of them
basically
people.
I don't know if it was. It wouldn't. It, they didn't call it the GATE program. It was just if you did well in school, like if you
Yeah,
made good
baby. Think
grades,
about what you're
type of
saying.
stuff.
Gifted and talented education.
Oh, well, yeah. I
GAT.
guess that makes sense. Yeah, yeah. I guess that
Yeah,
makes
yep.
sense.
You won, baby. You won. You was in the gate program.
But they
Katarina,
would
where
take us
you at?
places. Yeah, they took us to Atlanta for like field trips and stuff. We went to CNN, got to see the inside of CNN. That was pretty cool.
Okay. And how many kids
What
do you
kind
have,
of
Brandy? Do you
me?
got?
I have three. My
Okay.
two oldest are graduated, and I have one left in school, and then I'm done. So,
Okay. Okay. Hey, Trudy
how many
Booty.
kids do you have, Monty?
I have two. My oldest is
Nice.
forever 23 in heaven, and my baby girl is 14.
Oh
Thank you,
gosh, your
baby.
teenage years. Ooh,
Girl, and
girl.
the female
I pray
teenage
for you.
years, it's so
I was
different.
about to say, ooh, my son was so much easier than my girls.
So here's the thing. When I raised Monty, I had like my nephews and a whole group of boys I was raising with him. And I think the group raising thing worked a little better. My baby girl Treasure, she watched what happened with them boys when she was littler. So we've had conversations and she's been like, yeah, I think I'd rather listen. I was like, that's probably a better route to take.
Yeah, they see the other ones get in trouble. They don't want any of the smoke.
She was like, yeah, I think I'll just listen. And I was like, yeah, that's probably cool because, like, your mama's getting old now, and I'm not trying to go round and round with your little ass. So let's just go on ahead and just do
I
this the
feel like
easy
I've
way.
spoiled the youngest one pretty bad. I feel like I've spoiled her, and I didn't realize how bad I spoiled her until she had company come over. And I'm like, what you want to drink? And I'm fixing her drink. Now, mind you, she's only 11, but she's old enough to make her own drink. But I'm like, I'm making tea. You want some tea? I fix her the tea, and the little girl goes, my mama doesn't make my drink. I have to make my own. I'm like, oh yeah, I done spoiled her bad. But, real bad. I guess maybe that's the baby. Your last one, maybe you spoiled them more. I don't know.
I don't think you can spoil children, in my personal opinion.
I mean, yeah, I think that's true too. Because mine are good. I don't have to yell at them or very much. I mean, don't get me wrong. The youngest one, she's getting to that age where she wants to kind of have a little bit of an attitude every once in a while, and I gotta be like, "Excuse me, who are you talking to?" Like that's rude, you know.
Uh-huh.
But they're not that bad. Like I have seen some kids, especially on this internet, that are way young, cussing their parents. I thought, oh gosh, not here in the South, honey. My mama would have got me good for that one.
I think down in the South, it's a lot more prevalent to get them good. So that don't
Oh
really be
yeah,
happening.
we got whoopings with like switches and stuff. Now I don't believe in doing that with mine, just because I didn't think it did much good with me because I was wild anyway when I was younger.
Welcome in, Tabitha.
I think they respond better when you cut that Wi-Fi off on them. I think that gets a better response turning off the Wi-Fi.
I mean, listen, I'm big on giving them a dictionary and having them write definitions and stuff. I do all types of crazy stuff over here.
Girl, you sound like my grandfather. My grandfather, God rest his soul, was a pastor, right? And whenever we would get in trouble, he would have us write a page out the Bible for whatever we did. Usually had to do with whatever we had done wrong, right? A page out the Bible, girl, is like 2 pieces of notebook paper front back.
Heck
Okay.
yeah.
I said he was a smart man. You learn a little bit about the Bible and you got punished at the same time. So,
Absolutely. I do definitions out of the dictionary, so you know what you're doing. So if we have this conversation again and I say, why are you deliberately disobeying me? You know what deliberate is and you know what disobedient is.
facts.
So it's not a
That's a good
problem.
idea. That's a good idea. And they probably hate that. That probably does more good than giving them a whooping.
Girl, it's just like back in the day in school. Write down the definition out of the dictionary and then use it in a sentence. So I know that you
Girl,
have
my
full
mom she used
transparency.
to have to help me write my lines because I talked too much in class. And my poor mama be writing lines too to help me get them done.
Oh heck no. Well, you're gonna have to help them write their Bible verses and stuff.
Girl, I haven't had to do that, luckily. Luckily mine are pretty good. They're pretty well behaved. They don't get into a whole lot of trouble.
He
So,
says, "Sit
luckily.
against the wall, no chair, huh? Good workout and also discipline."
Oh
Amen.
my gosh, yes, that is like the worst ever. They used to do that to us at school and put books in our laps. They call that child, you know what now.
Man, they call everything now.
Oh, I know. But I mean, I feel like if you're taking care of your kids and you're paying your bills and you're doing what you should be doing, you know what I mean?
I mean, that's how it should be, and everybody should just do that instead of minding everybody else's business. And it'd be so much going on in this world.
Yeah,
Everybody's so concerned with what everybody else is doing, and not enough concerned with what they should be doing.
yeah, that's true. That's true. I can't say nothing. I'm nosy as my own self. Everybody putting their stuff on the internet, and I look at it because I'm nosy too.
You said I look at it because I'm nosy too.
I am.
I ain't mad at you,
I don't
baby.
usually say nothing like rude or nothing on nobody's stuff because that's unnecessary. You can just scroll by it. You don't gotta
That
say
part,
nothing rude.
that part.
Yeah, I try not to be. Even like with, like the Jenkins folks, I try to be nice if they come across my stuff every once in a while. Like I
You
think
see,
told her, maybe you should try to look into legal aid and get divorced, and maybe you won't get so much crap, but she didn't comment back, so I don't think she was trying to hear that.
Oh yeah, girl. She ain't trying to get no good ideas or no good anything going on in her world.
Yeah.
Have they attacked you for being nice to her over there?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I wasn't like, I guess it's not really being nice, just trying to give her some, because she gets picked on a whole lot on here, but it's, it's kind of her own fault, It's really her own fault that happens. And I don't know, I just don't think she has no, like, good influences, maybe. Like most of us have our good Judies to be like, no, girl, that's a terrible idea. I don't think she has that.
No, the problem is that she is like a textbook narcissist, and she has lots of things available to her. She's had lots of opportunities, and lots of people reach out to her and try to help her, and from social services to the school, like on the ground in Portland, we've had people like Kitty, who had made a video about her son being friends with Deshaun at the school he went to. There's a caseworker at the school who could help her. And Kitty actually told the caseworker about them so that the caseworker would reach out to her and try to help her. And the end story was, you can't help someone who doesn't want to be helped.
That is true.
That woman is over there moving in about 14 different damn disorders, probably, including the fact that her mother even said that her mother believed there was something wrong with her, some type of imbalance, because smoking the herbals is bad for her. She had to go to rehab for it.
Yeah.
So if she's admitting to smoking trees on a regular basis, something that we know she already had to go to rehab for because she doesn't do that right, on top of mental health issues, that's somebody who's not operating with a whole full deck. No, she should probably not be in charge of caring for children. No, she shouldn't be having more. No, none of those things. But she's not the only person in this great big old world who's not operating with a full deck, living like she's living.
Facts. I have people in my own family. I'm not going to say which ones because I know they watch on here and I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. But there are certain ones that are, kind of, how do I say it politely, kind of slower, slower mentally. It's not of their own fault. They're just slower, That's just the way God made them, right?
Yeah.
And they just don't think about consequences to their actions. They don't think ahead of time, and they're older than me, and I'm constantly trying to help, like, hey girl, you should do this or do that so you don't have to worry about this problem later. And of course they know it all. Oh no, I know what I'm doing, I'm older than you, I'm grown, blah blah blah. And then when shit hits the fan, then it's me having to come and fix whatever problem is created. I know people like that.
And the problem
I love them.
that in her family, her mother has already came and helped fix the problem that she created so many times that her mother is in no position to, at least financially, help her fix this shit. She's drug her mother down so bad, but she's got other siblings and other opportunities and other things available to her that she just refuses to participate in, right?
Yeah, I hope that,
Hey,
maybe
Sam.
things will work out better for her and them kids, because, I hate to see anybody struggling. I know what it's like to struggle.
The calendar continues to move forward. Them babies just get older, just like the rest of us who went through traumatic shit. They're going to get older and they're going to get the fuck on.
Yeah.
Whether those girls end up having kids early and meeting little boys and moving in with their families because, shit, my little boyfriend's mama said I can live with him and I'm running away. Like, we were all 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We've all been through shit. Those kids will, if they're still staying in that shoebox here in the next couple of years, them kids are going to start finding friends where they can go live with their friends. And they're not going to be trying to live with them no more. They're going to get out on their own in that fashion.
It's like, it's like my grandparents raised me because my mom had me young and was not in a financial position to take care of me. And it wasn't because of drugs or anything like that. She just couldn't do it on her own, she needed help. And I don't hold that against her. We're still good to this day, I still saw her and went and hung with her and hung out with my family on that side and stuff quite a bit. But I'm really glad that I had my grandparents to teach me how to be a good person. What's good, what's not. I'm not saying I'm perfect, girl. Nobody is. I got a foul mouth. So,
Man,
nobody's
listen.
perfect.
Absolutely not. But listen, solid moral compasses and empathy go a long fucking way. You don't have to be perfect, but you know, I don't think that personally, just because Stephanie brought her bullshit to this internet, I don't think that's just carte blanche, like for people to harass and dog. And I mean, leaving a comment or whatever, but we're 3 years into the game. Constructive criticism is done at this point. Bringing awareness is done. Ain't shit changed. There's been over 8,000 plus calls to the CPS. Nobody's doing anything. If those kids are slipping through, and I've said before over here, like, listen, everybody got one of these in a local neighborhood. If you feel so passionately about Stephanie Thompson, go help the one in your local neighborhood, right? That bitch that you don't like in your local neighborhood that you would help the kids, but the mama ain't shit. Yeah, well, there you go. You've got one. Why not help that one? Why not do
Yeah,
something to
there
make a
is
difference
plenty.
where you can make a difference instead of sitting on the internet making hateful comments, joining hateful groups, snark pages, the snark, just like the Dalton and Sacco shit that just happened. I don't know if you're familiar with them.
I do follow them, and I like them, especially Sako. She is hilarious. I love
I
her.
love them and what they're doing to them. Like Dalton came on here and said that his mama had terminal cancer and they dug into his past. Oh, he's got a DV from February. Apparently, I'm hearing that that was between him and his brother. But either way, him and Sako have both came forth and made a statement. Sako has asked for, some privacy, right? And she's fine. She's let everybody know she's okay. They accuse that man of beating his wife, unaliving his wife, hurting his baby, killing the dog. Like the things that they put on him in the week or so, not even 2 days, 48 hours. Oh my gosh, Dalton made the video. Here we go. Let's speculate what's going on. Like, why?
Yeah, that
And
was
why put
mean
the
of
worst
them
shit?
too. Yeah, talk about
Mm-hmm.
him crying over his mama being sick. Well, anybody would be upset that their mama was sick. We've lived our whole lives with our parents. We've never had to live without them, so that's really hard.
And
And I
instead
hate
of people
that.
thinking that like something, damn, whatever they're going through, pray for them or whatever. Like if we love Sacco and Dalton, like why all of a sudden now he's got to be a woman beater? Why that went so fast?
I don't think she would take that from him. From what I can see, I don't think so. I
I
don't
mean,
think
he
she would
made a
take that from
video
him.
and made a statement and said he'd heard the things that had been said about them, and they don't support DV over there. No, that he didn't have a DV against his wife. He said that's his wife,
Yeah.
his best friend, the mother of his son. No, he didn't do anything to his son. Had his baby in his hands, and Bubby was swimming in the little pond. And like, what are people doing? Why are they doing this to him? Why do people always got to go to the extremist, hatefulest ass shit instead of just, and why couldn't they
Yeah.
just wait for Sacco and Dalton to come and say what was going on in their world? It's their world.
Girl, people have to, there's the ugly ones. I mean, and occasionally I'll have like maybe one or two like be ugly on my page. Occasionally, not that much because I don't have that many followers. I don't have too many on here for to be bugged like that. But like when my husband was rescuing the snake, he was making my nerves bad, girl, because he's feral. Like, okay, so the snake that was in our shop went down into this little box. I had to have like a small greenhouse, so I plant things a lot, and then I sell them, locally. So anyway, the snake got down in the pots and he was grabbing like close to where the snake could come up and bite him. And I was like, no, 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 the whole time, the whole video. I'm like, no, babe, don't touch it, babe. Get away from it, babe. He was making my nerves bad because he's feral. He's country as a biscuit, honey. He was trying to grab it by its tail and stuff. He was making my nerves so bad. It was hilarious. You have to go watch it. It's funny.
I
And
have to go
some
check it out.
hateful lady was like, just shut the hell up and let him get the snake. I said back to her in the comments, I just said, well,
Yeah.
I'm
Right?
like, okay, girl. Well, that's all I said back. I'm like, girl, we've been together for many, many years. I'll talk him to death and he doesn't talk that much, so it works out.
Y'all found a good match.
Yeah, he doesn't like being social that much. So like when we go places, I do the talking, so he doesn't have to. He does that at his own family gatherings. I'll talk to everybody while he just lets me do all the talking.
Huh.
do a lot of social media. He doesn't like to do all that, you know. He'd rather be fishing, hunting, doing his thing, you know.
A man of little words.
Yeah, yeah. Which
We
works
love
out for
that.
me 'cause I never shut up, so.
Hey, Pink Files. Happy Thursday, gorgeous. Welcome in. Hi, Naya. It's a great day to have a great day, ladies. We were in here kicking it with Brandy, getting to know her a little bit. She popped
Is
in
it
on
hot
us.
in Chicago?
It's not too bad today. It's been really muggy. We're expecting storms again tonight. The sky is like dark and dreary and dismal. It's not currently raining, but it's definitely not. I think I'll tell you the temperature. I was giving you a description of the outside, but the actual temperature to that description is 76.
Oh no, girl, it's so hot in Kentucky. We're under like a heat advisory. The other day, our humidity was 96%. You could literally see the air, girl. It was so muggy and so hot. We went to Cozumel, Mexico last year on a cruise, right? And I'm fair skinned, and the little tour guide, he kept trying to put an umbrella over me, I guess, because, he thought I would burn really bad or something. I don't know.
Heck
And he's like,
yeah.
"Are you okay? Are you okay?" I was like, "Honey, I'm from the South. This is light work. This is the same kind of stuff that we get. It's super hot there. I'll be fine." I said, "You might want to take the umbrella over one of the people from up north that look like they're really struggling in this heat." My face was probably blood red, but we had water. It was good. We went to Chichen Itza, and oh, girl, that was so cool. I can't wait to go back and see some more of it.
It's not Chichen Itza sounds like an interesting place.
It is. It's one of the seventh or eighth wonders of the world, and it's like a big pyramid. It's like a real life calendar. It was a Mayan ruined civilization, so it shows like where they had all the statues that they put up for their soldiers or warriors, and then the big pyramid is like the coolest part. I have
Oh,
some
I like
videos
that.
way down on my page. I love
I'm
it.
gonna have to go check it out.
If you've never been on a cruise, you should definitely go. It's fun. And I don't care what they say about Carnival. I'm a book of Carnival. It's affordable and it's fun.
I know that's right.
We pay on it for like a year. We have another one booked for next year. That's, so you just make the payment every month and it makes it a little bit more affordable. She said, "What's the temp here in Kentucky?" So it's hot.
What'd you say the temp was?
It says 96 and it says it feels like 104.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's pretty muggy outside. But it's not too bad.
I got either we can bust up now or I got 20 more minutes. What y'all want to do? I made my hour and a half. Everything Burger. Welcome in, Everything Burger. She said, and I'm sorry if you fall for me because my life moves so quickly. Oh no. What's up, Pink Files? What you got for me today? Are y'all keeping up with the Blueface and Krishan and all of the mess over there? Because y'all, I can't anymore. Pink Files had posted some stuff about him telling Nevaeh, like, look, this is how the fuck it is. I'm going to treat you like I treated them. Ain't nothing about to change. What you thought this was. Have y'all been keeping up with any of that?
I haven't seen much of them on my excuse me, FYP, but I saw on my FYP this morning about Brian Santos. He went to jail for something with like $1 million bond, girl.
Oh.
So he done got in some trouble.
Oh. Not Brian Santos.
Yeah, they came up on my FYP. Well, somebody like a T page talking about him. And of course, I'm nosy, so I'm gonna look.
You hate people, Liza, just like Steph. I'm done. Blueface and them and Brian Santos, they no different, huh? It's just a different economic status, but the mentality is still piss poor. I can dig it.
Yeah, I think they're just like still young and immature. That's what it kind of seems.
Brian Santos?
Yeah.
Well, she was trafficked by that old man, wasn't she? That's how she ended up in the thought house to be thoughting out and doing everything she was doing.
Wow. See, I didn't know
Wasn't that her
that. They just
history?
came across my FYP. I don't know. They just came across my FYP recently, and I guess it's because 2K comes across my stuff.
Drew Afulo. Who is that? Who the hell is that?
Yo, you don't follow her?
Is that some lady who says something about the trans community or something?
I don't know. She gets on here and talks about men, these men that get in her comments, and they'll talk all kinds of stuff about her and call her ugly and stuff, and then she claps back at them, and it's so funny.
Yeah, I've been seeing that, Liza. Something like that too. I've been scrolling past it. I don't know what the hell they're talking about. She said something wrong to somebody policing her tone, or I don't know. I scrolled past her. I don't follow. I don't fuck with her. I don't know who that is. I found
I
that
used to
there.
see her stuff a lot back in the day. I haven't seen her, come across my feed. Snap and try to knock over stuff and tear up stuff in my house. Great.
You got booby traps too, girl? I be having booby traps in my house. Shit.
Yes, I have this little stool. I call it my little perch in my kitchen, and it's cold in my house because my husband has the air cut way down because it's so hot. And my blanket caught that stool and knocked it over.
Hey, man, I see you popping in. Oh, shit. We got Jermaine in the house. Where's Crack-a-lackin'?
I'm gonna have to go look at Drew Affiliate, see what's going on with that, I guess. Because I haven't seen her in a while on my stuff.
What's going on, sir? How you doing?
Ain't much to it, baby girl. What's happening?
Shit, in here kicking it. What topic you bringing to the table? What you got on the plate today?
What topic's already on the table?
Shit, she's supposed to be pro-women, but she made comments that made women mad. Okay, Liza, thank you for summing that up for me, because I done seen that shit, but I done scrolled past that shit. You know, my little ADD don't jump on that shit, so whoever she is, I don't know.
Grocery order at 4.
I'm saying, what's the matter? Women can't take the pros and cons of their gender?
Top right, baby.
The pros and cons of what agenda? What's going on? What I missed?
Said of their gender.
I mean, women's gender is being
Yes.
minimized, I think.
I'm saying they can't agree to disagree.
No, not on this app, dog. Agreeing to disagree here will never. Oh, absolutely fucking not. Wrong social media platform for agreeing to disagree. I'm gonna mute you, Brandy, while you your husband. Well, she wasn't doing her husband per se, but she was making him lunch. Y'all heard it. Which low key, because I don't like her. I see hers to be interesting. Wait. Yeah, basically, LOL, she's not worth the time, except if you want to be entertained by the shit show. Girl, it's enough shit shows. I ain't got time to be entertained by nobody's shit show when we got our own over here. Who has time for that? Y'all be having time to scroll other people's shit shows? You wasn't ready. Desiree and Arlita's shit show wasn't enough? Fuck. I mean, Desiree and Arlita don't necessarily have the shit show, but the one we was dragged into, that wasn't enough.
What's up with this euphemism on this wall?
Falling down is an accident, but staying down is a choice. Abso-fucking-lutely.
Hey, that's equivalent to when Kanye said niggas made a choice to be slaves.
Listen, sir. Staying down is a choice.
It's the
We're
equivalent.
talking about falling down or falling down, just like I kind of tripped down the steps last night.
Hey, they fell down, but they chose not to get up.
What was they supposed to? They were supposed to schmurder.
Absolutely. Bust master ass.
Okay, warning label, y'all. Warning label.
Hey,
my guy has been gone for a lot of years, and he does not give a fuck. And he would so do it. He would do it.
Warning label. I am a Nat Turner nigga.
I am so fucking done.
You know what I mean? Nah, but really, to me, it is. You know what I mean? I do agree with the euphemism. You know what I mean? It's not about It's not about uh the shit you take. It's all about how you wipe your ass.
And man, the shit you eat don't make me shit. So
You know what I mean?
I'm all about getting back up and staying down. Like, for real, the euphemism is because what I'm wrapped up with on the social media shit revolves around the little Brazilian stankins and shit. And they've been in this damn schmotel room with their kids for shit. We almost going on 2 years, dog, in one room. Falling down is an accident, but staying down is a choice. You feel me? You fell on hard
Absolutely.
times. You felt homeless. It got fucked up for you. Okay, that's cool. That happens to anybody. But the fact that you decide to stay in this motherfucking shoebox now, and they're talking about it might be 1 to 3 more motherfucking years before they could get up out of here. No, falling down is an accident, but staying down is a choice. We've
Hey,
all fallen down. Everybody done tripped. We all had to learn to walk at one point. Hey, ain't I seen you roll through here?
hey, life gonna keep lifing, right? Shit happens, but like I said, it's all about how you wipe your ass. I mean,
Man,
some
shit, you
people
better
go.
not get none on your hand. If you wiping your ass with just your hand, you're
Hey,
already in trouble.
hey, somebody.
And they look
Hey,
like that's what they doing over there, dog. She said she threw out the baby wipes and she was just spraying them off in the damn shower and wipe front to back, girl. Liza, tell them front to back is always essential. If you wiping your ass back to front, you already fucked up in the game.
hey, hey, motherfuckers better stop using that toilet paper. Start using them dude wipes.
Man, listen, probably have dingleberries all stretched out in your drawers and shit. What's going on?
Word.
You gotta have a little something, a bidet, absolutely. I just spray that shit out, rinse it
Mm,
out. She said
yeah.
highly recommended. Listen, Monty Mama ain't got no bidet over here. You heard me. Thanks for the roses, ain't. Love you down bad. Ain't got no bidet over here. Went to one of them fancy smashy bidet ass places and I utilized it and I felt halfway assaulted, y'all. Jumped off that bitch so damn fast because who is you touching? And I ain't asked for that. I've been doing this myself too long. That felt like a
Hey,
violation.
hey, you know what a what a poor person's bidet is? A wet
I don't.
wipe.
We got them around this bitch all day long.
Absolutely.
It does take a while to get used to. Liza, I'm thinking, shit, if you get a bidet in your crib, it's gonna take you at least a good 90 days to get ready for that shit. You gonna have to, man. Cause I'm telling y'all, I flew off that bitch so damn fast. Like the fuck? Rich people, this is what they like? They like that shit? Oh my God. Does it have a different setting? Is it on too high? What the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
Wasn't no crank. Thank you, Brandy. I'm glad I'm not alone. Wasn't no lever. Wasn't nothing to adjust. That motherfucker just came on like whoosh. I was like, oh my God. Who coochie is taking that? Fuck. That's not a bidet. That was a whole goddamn summer's eve. Goddamn shit. A whole full cleansing. What do you call that? They call it a colon cleanse. What are they when they
A
get
colonic. A colonic.
colonic? So that's a coochionic or something. That's what that's what that is.
I don't know because men
colonic.
ain't
That's a
got no coochie.
coochionic.
That's an asionic.
Asionic. I don't fucking know. Never trust a person that wipes their ass with toilet paper. If they're using just toilet paper, bro, that's all you got.
Hey,
Pressure wash? Yeah, they was trying to pressure wash. Yes, pressure wash the punani. That's what they was trying to do. And my shit don't need no pressure washing. I ain't over there like Stephanie in that little shoebox. I'm good over here. Ain't no cottage cheese. I ain't got none of that shit going on. Desiree be all blasting about. We ain't doing that over here. If you haven't already, go over and follow Kicking with Chrissy. We're like maybe I think 2 followers away from me being able to go live over there. It's just smearing shit. That's not clean. Right. You ain't supposed to be smearing the shit. That's not okay. If you smearing the shit, just get in the shower. If that's what you're doing, just get in the shower. Okay? Just get in the shower. Rinse it off the right way with soap and water. What's your love language, sir? That was the question earlier before we got all distracted and shit.
love language. Love language as far as what?
Okay, we'll start with giving. What's your giving love language? What's the way you love?
Hard.
Oh, Jesus. We're already in trouble, y'all. We're already in trouble. Fuck. Fuck.
I
There's
love hard
five
in
love
every way.
languages. Come on now, I'm gonna need you to put your education on. We're dealing with the five love languages. Liza said, "Hard, done, check, nothing else." Fuck. See, and y'all always want to hear the men's opinion. I be bringing the men's to the table, and this is what the fuck we get.
Hey, listen, love language. I mean,
You have words of affirmation, acts of service, quality time.
actually, I mean, it's all of that. Love is a verb.
Is this the male version of does? Oh my goodness.
You know what I mean? Love is
Um,
a verb. It's not a noun.
Love
Some
is
people,
definitely a verb. That's why it has a language.
bingo, action word. Show me, don't tell me.
So you're an acts of service.
Absolutely, because a
Or
pair of
are
lips.
you a gift? You're a
Hey,
gifts type of
listen,
guy or acts of service type of guy? He don't know, y'all. He said he love hard, done, check, over. Love is definitely a choice. Love is a choice. You know what I say? I also think is huge. And I say it to people a lot now. Like I love you more. That's always big, and not more because I love them more than they love me because that's fucking audacious. My I love you more is like I love you more than your mistakes. I love you more than your bad days. I love you more than all of the wrongs that could have been right. I love you more type shit. But I've also started adding on purpose because loving somebody on purpose is stupid huge, right? Like I
well,
don't just love
hey,
you because I love you because I choose to. I love you because I want to. I love you on purpose outside of you being an asshole or whatever. That's
listen,
huge.
love is real love. Real love is not a choice because you can't help what the heart wants. Okay, and that's where a lot of people get it confused. They get lust confused with love. Okay, real love is not a choice because the heart wants what it wants, and it's not going to be denied. And in that real love of that nature, the verbiage comes out, the actions show. Don't tell me you love me. A pair of lips and say anything. Let's suck a dick too. You know what I mean?
Oh my.
Show me, because I'm gonna believe what you show me, not what you tell me.
So I can agree on both sides. I can agree that the heart does want what the heart wants. That is absolutely 100% certain. You know, we love who we love. Even when the mind will say that's no good for us, we still love what we love, right? You love what you love. Which is
Uh,
why I also feel it's huge. Like when I love you on purpose, right? I don't love you just because that's what the heart wants. I love you beyond what the heart wants, type shit. Love is definitely intentional, Amwell.
hey, listen, I was on lock for 22 years. Okay, you know how many people I had tell me I love me, but they couldn't answer a phone call.
I'm not one of them, sir. Don't come up here doing that in
I
my
didn't.
channel.
I didn't
You
say
better give me
you.
all the props. Tell these people who the fuck I really
I
am.
didn't
Who
say
was there?
you. Did I?
All damn near 22 of them, though.
Hey, hold
Who's
on.
the
I
one
didn't
that you
say.
could
I
say
didn't
was
say
there the
you.
whole time?
I didn't say you. Did I? You got a guilty conscience?
Not at all.
Okay, then. What you taking it on for?
Because you no guilty conscience. There's just a lot of people watching you up on live social media. They'll be like, "Oh, so she had a guy, and so he said," and they'll try to narrate some shit into that shit that ain't real.
Hmm.
So before they assume some shit, the man would not be here if I wasn't one of the people who didn't leave him astray. Because the way my loyalty is built, same shit I've been telling y'all the whole time I've been here, is real thick like that.
Mm, mm, mm.
And we love him down bad.
Oh,
My opinion is probably crash. You love things that come to the heart for a reason, always a choice. Mm,
it might not. Most of the time, real. I'm talking about perceived love versus real love. See, real love is a matter of the heart, not the head. Real love doesn't isn't a product of thought. It's a product of reaction. Okay.
And there's levels of love too, right? Because there's like that pure, endless agape love that a lot of people never experience, not a day in their life, right? It doesn't make it less real or fake. I think there's also perceptions, right? I think people love in the capacity that they understand and where they come from. Not everybody loves the same way or even understands love or receives or gives love in the same fashion because some people were raised on survival while other people were raised on love, right?
Yeah.
People who are raised on survival have to wait, like they have a stagnation in their growth and have to wait until they have a different understanding of what love is. When you're raised on love, then you know what love is from the time you step out. People like myself had to learn what love was in a whole different manner.
Hmm.
People in survival have a harder time accepting love. Liza, say it again. Guards up. Everybody got a story, right? Everybody's been through what they've been through that's brought them to where they're at.
Don't you know it?
Liza said it's for reasons I don't blame them for. It's just harder to be receptive of good things. I mean, listen, Liza,
Hey,
my fucking trauma
everything
has
you,
made me like
hey,
probably fuck off plenty of good things that I should have fucking taken advantage of, and I fumbled that shit.
everything you love ain't good for you. Keep that in
Man,
mind too. Everything you love is not
said I
good
didn't
for
learn
you.
what love was till I had my son. Queen, let me fucking put some profound shit on you. I didn't realize how deep your love for your children and all that shit rang until I buried mine. Like I knew I loved Monty on this earth and all that other shit, but that type of love, like every love song you hear, that type of love. Ain't no man ever made me feel that type of love or that type of heartbreak that comes with that type of love. The love for your children is something so profound and deep. Is there nothing can touch it. At least if you're a good mother. I mean, these male centered dumbass whatevers. We ain't talking about them. We talking about good women and good mothers.
That's cool. That's absolutely true.
Nah, but see, I mean, you talk. I mean, when you say love, right? When you address love, what are you talking about? Like you say, there are levels of love. Okay, your love when it comes to your children is different than your love when it comes to your love life.
Absolutely.
Them two
Absolutely.
completely
Because a
different
love
levels.
life is a romantic love. The love with
Yeah,
your children is closer to an agape love.
you
That's
can't
a
even mix those two.
selfless.
Though that's apples and oranges. I mean, they might be in the
Liza
same
said
basket.
debatable, right? Liza said debatable. See, some people feel differently. Liza, elaborate. Why is it debatable? You think you love Mr. Liza to the extent that you love your little Lizas?
No,
Okay,
see,
Liza, come
I
on
feel
up.
like
Come on up.
Join,
Give it to
join.
us.
Okay, I'm working from home, so I can do this. Woo.
Hey.
Hi. Okay, so this is an interesting conversation because my Mr. Liza and I have had this conversation before. So the reason why I say debatable is because even I have a hard time sometimes understanding it, but I get where he's coming from in the sense of like love across the board with people. Like, for example, Mr. Liza, my children. It's it's to me the only difference is what it is that I engage with those particular people. Right? Sometimes like we can all engage in family activity out of love, that sort of thing. Obviously, with children any sort of like romantic sexual feelings, that sort of thing, not going to be possible because not interested, not my thing, and it shouldn't be anyone's thing. But
I
with
love you,
my husband,
Liza.
it's to be like very clear, like it's the love I have for Mr. Liza. It's established to
Hey,
be.
Pink
It's
Pile.
understood like we have certain things that we share that we can engage in. The love isn't like I see the same way I feel about friends when I leave them and when I let them in my circles. I don't see them any more different than I do from family. Of course, the thing about it is I think societally and just out of like conditioning, we are kind of like told, well, blood is different, blood is more of this and that. But the love I have for different people, for you can say it's like different love, whatever. Like I obviously wouldn't say I'm romantically interested in my kids. The romantic interest in my husband and Mr. Liza is because that's where our relationship matured to. That's where we were headed. That's where I was interested. He was interested in that sort of thing. And these like maybe some people might feel very differently because they feel like it might just be very ambiguous to where it makes people feel uncomfortable because then again that's why I had to make the clarification earlier. But I think a lot of times we have these definitions because we understand that there are these boundaries that should not be crossed. And the love you have, I feel like the intention or the desire to want to have like any intimacy with Mr. Liza, for example, that doesn't come out of love. That just comes out of like it's kind of like a added perk. But the love I have for him, regardless of whether or not we stay married, if we break up, that sort of thing, I don't think it would ever be any different. If he and I were to split, he gets married off or something like that. The only way I wouldn't have love for him is if he did any damage to me or my kids. That would then lead me to basically feel something else other than love or choose to feel something other than love because of that, because I've been essentially like I had the experience that made me possibly choose to hate him. But I don't him, at least the love I have for him, it would go beyond like relationship status. I like I said before, like he's my best friend. When we first started talking and that sort of thing, he was one of those people that I felt very connected to, and then we just progressed into dating and that side. And he will say it too. Like when I asked him, like, "Oh, why do you love me?" He says, "Because I choose to." Some people might not like that because it's like, no, love comes from the heart. It's something that you can't control. He says, no, it's because I choose to. And obviously, there's these impulses or these like feelings we feel that sometimes it's hard to let go of, but you would have to understand where they come from in order to understand how to let go of them. But that's something that a lot of people might not like because they don't like the concept of what if I love somebody and you can convince me to not love them. That's crazy because my love is real. It doesn't make it less real. That's just the way that I see it.
You know, Eliza, I touch on that and I feel that and receive it 1,000% with my whole soul because Monty's father and I have not been together since he was 5. And I love that man. I love him down super bad. And I don't have a problem saying that in front of anybody, including any man I'm dealing with. Like anybody who knows me knows I love him down bad. You know what I'm saying? And that's love. It's not, I'm not a sexual level. He's married. You know what I'm saying? His wife knows I love him. It's not that type of, because there's different levels of love, right?
Okay, but let me ask you this: have you ever been in a situation or had the circumstance where you've come to love somebody genuinely, but they show you some things that make you not like them, so you could love them but not like them, and you don't
Oh
want
yeah,
to.
Absolutely.
yeah.
Absolutely. I can love you and not like you. Or also two plus, like I've had situations with people who I can love you and know that you're absolutely no good for me. And even though I love you, like a you and me can't be an us because either like you trigger my mental health, I trigger yours. Like this is a stagnated situation. We're not
Facts,
operating with the same agenda. We're not
facts.
growing for the same goals. We're not reaching for the same horizons. Like those types of things can break up things too, right? I can still love you and just know that my plane is not landing because you are fucking crowding my runway or something, right? Like that's cool too. Sometimes you have to leave people like where they're at, and I'm okay with that. I can love people from a distance. That's huge. Sometimes you have to love people from a distance.
Yeah, I would call that like the access you give to them. Like I still have love for my exes, the ones that betrayed me, the ones that hurt me bad. I probably would cuss them out if I ever see them again. But if they ever came down bad and I had the inkling to be like, hey, I obviously don't want to see you suffered. I don't take pleasure in that whatsoever. Maybe it might be a chance for me to give them a little bit of mercy and like help them out or something. But for the most part, their access to me is fuck off. Like, but
Right.
love
And
for them,
everything Am Will saying, y'all know with my ex, and I understand what they're saying, right?
yeah.
Um, Right, with everything you're going through, we know you love that man. And even though all of what's happened, you still love him, right? And you can't take back what's happened. And the DV part of it makes it fucked up, right? That makes it super fucked up. But you still love him, and he's still the father of your children. And even after a divorce, now we're wondering if we're going to revisit that, right? Because you still love him. You wouldn't even be considering going, what should you do? You wouldn't be in here talking to us about what, you know what I mean? If you didn't love him. So, yeah, there's that. There's that love.
Huh?
I mean, and then some people also have like the debatable concept, which I kind of flow with this. You can't really feel hate for someone if you don't have at least that inkling and love of them. Which
Absolutely, because hate is still an emotion.
it's
If
still
you're
it's still
hating
an
somebody,
emotion
you're
that comes
giving
from
the same
caring.
energy. You're giving the same energy as love. It's the same energy. It's just
It's just
on
a
the
choice of
negative
behavior you're engaging
spectrum.
in.
Right. It's low vibrational behavior as opposed to love being high vibrational. It's the opposite spectrum.
Basically, yeah. Because
So if you
otherwise,
don't
we
want to
wouldn't give
deal
a shit
with
about you.
somebody, instead of hating them and putting that energy into hate, it would just be that's remove access and access denied. Access denied and numb, gray rock, whatever, however y'all want to classify that, is absolutely top tier to hate. Because hate, you're still giving it your energy, your focus, your
Yes.
time. Just like people in Stephanie's comments, they hate her so bad, but they're paying her because they're still piping her engagement. They're still playing their role, right? It's funny what people do for what they hate because it's an emotion that's just as tender as love, and absolutely energy is still invested. I don't hate shit. I don't hate nothing. I've grown to be that. I absolutely, there's nothing that I hate. It can't get enough of my energy for that.
Hate is not productive. 50% of
Absolutely.
the people you hate don't know it. The other 50% don't give a fuck. So the only one that winds up suffering 100% is you.
That part, say it again. Shit.
Yeah.
I want us all to win. That's just me. The more people that win, the better people, hopefully spirit will be. I hate cancer and toothaches. Ray, that's fair. That's fair. But see, giving energy to cancer, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
But I feel you. There's some things that, are definitely. Mm,
I
I
also
don't
think
like that
that
word. Hate has a lot of, you know what I'm saying? There's some things that I do not like the fact that I have to continue to live this life without my son. But I won't even put that word before that statement, right? Like, because it carries the same amount of energy as love does.
I also do think that sometimes it's also a question of attachment, which a lot of times people tie love to attachment. If they love something, they won't let it go, or they want it with you all the time. But that's why I like to separate the two. It's like just because I can let you go doesn't mean I don't love you. Sometimes it's the best route to go. Where I always tell people like I can love you from a distance. And
Well, I
I
think
feel like it's
anybody who
better off
says
that
that
way.
shit, if you love something, you don't let it go. Anybody who's telling you that is coming from a place of manipulation. Why are you saying that? What the fuck? You don't want me to let you go. That's what that is. But if you love something, you don't let it go. And then you know what the player pimp, and if it comes back, it was really yours type of stop playing with me. You let me go. You let me go, damn it. It's open season in this bitch. I ain't been single in a hot minute. Watch me bring my thought back out. Fuck is you talking about?
Hey, now let's talk about that euphemism. If you love something, set it free, and if it returns, it was meant to be. Yeah,
Man, fuck all that shit. You heard my
I can
opinion. I
ascribe
said
to that.
fuck that shit.
I can ascribe to that only because setting free and letting go are two different things entirely, semantically. Okay, sometimes you have to allow someone to gain experience so they can appreciate your love. You know what I'm saying? And if you truly love that person unconditionally, you're gonna be non-restrictive because you want that love to be free and freely given, appreciated, considerate. You know what I mean? So
Well, and
sometimes
that's okay. And those semantics, and I love freely just all the time. Everything I love, I done set it free. Shit, cause
love
yeah,
can't always be unconditional because some people don't deserve unconditional.
I give unconditional free love.
Yeah.
That's what I'm giving. By those definitions, it's unconditional and it's free. Do with it as you will.
Love is unconditional. The access to me is not unconditional.
Say it again, Liza. Door closed. Love's still there, but it's a lock on that bitch.
You dig? Because
You
I'm
can no longer.
sensitive,
It's a
so
motion
be
party. You
careful.
cannot get in.
Hey, I'm sensitive. Be careful how you handle me, especially when I love
Man,
you.
I'm a whole tenderoni over here. Bobby Brown was singing to me. That song was about me, y'all. Y'all don't know nothing about that shit. Some love is conditional, you think, Ray? What love is conditional? I don't want to be around love that is conditional. What love are you around that's conditional?
Mm.
Conditional on what?
When you love someone and you don't like them, it's conditional.
No, the love shouldn't be conditional.
The
Liking
love,
their
it
behavior and
is
loving their
conditional though.
person should be different.
It is conditional
It
because
was fun hanging with y'all. Oh, Brandy, you have a good day, baby. Go make the rest of your day as amazing
Have a
as
good
you
one,
are.
Brandy.
Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Follow back my Kicking It with Chrissy page if you get the chance. I don't know how close we are. Brandy was fun. Brandy was a hoot. But back to Ray. Oh, basically what he said. Okay, baby. Missed your comment. Okay. I'm trying to stay on top of it in here today. We're at 2 hours and 13 minutes, y'all. We're going to go another 17 minutes and we're going to go about our day and get done what we got to do. Treasure will be out of school soon. Oh, shit. I was supposed to take something out for dinner. I need to do that, too. I'm going to blame it on the power being out.
the power's out there.
It was out for like an hour. That's going to be my excuse. It's already back on. Oh.
Baby girl, I'm gonna have to make my exit because this is a business call.
All right, I'll drop you. Oh, shit. Thanks for coming. Okay, it's thundering and shit. My dogs just jumped on the couch. They can't take it. It's like, it's just like, how can you love someone but not be in love with them? I think those are two different kinds of love, yeah? Loving somebody and being in love. I don't know. I have a lot of friends I love down real bad, and I'm not in love with them.
I think in love is the attachment. Just my opinion. Being in love with somebody is having an attachment.
I think it's more than just the attachment. I think, like, the you know that butterflies head over heels, that, oh my goodness, beginning stages of any relationship.
Infatuation.
I don't think that's infatuation. I think in the beginning when you meet people, right? I've been dealing with this man for 18 years, right? I would say those first few years of, what do they call, the honeymoon phase or whatever, you're still getting to know each other. You're still smitten by one another. And you know what I mean? You probably haven't picked up on the things yet of each other's that get on each other's nerves. I know some women who wait years to even pass gas around their man. You feel me? Like, you're not being authentically yourself, right? Like, you didn't let your crazy come out on the first night, did you? You know what I mean? You gotta wait a minute.
Before within a year, but
that first part of the relationship is a different kind of feel. It may have a little bit of lust in it, but I think it's more, I don't know
what I call it. I just call it romanticizing, and it's kind of like a choice in a way where you romanticize and see somebody in a, I don't want to say in a pedestal, but in a particular light. So when you're like feeling smitten around them, like me and Mr. Liza, we've been together for almost 11 years. We know we know the things that we hate about each other. but I don't think there's there's not yet that lack of like that sense. Obviously, we have kids, we have kind of like, okay, we know each other like almost like the back of our hand, but there's still times when we want to be romantic and we want to have like those activities done, like we're still in our honeymoon phase. As a matter of fact, we haven't even had a honeymoon as long as we've been married, right? But but it's not something that I think separate um would separate from the idea of being in love. I think it is loving them and then being in love with them. Two different things. Like I guess you can say in this case that it is a different type of love, but it's to me, I just call it romanticizing the dynamic, putting this person as the person that you see yourself in the future being, doing stuff with, being with, that sort of stuff. Like even to this day,
Right. So you're like, romanticizing is probably a good word, right?
yeah,
You're telling the story, but then once you live the story, right? I think that's where a lot of people, that's where the hiccup comes, right? Because
they
while you're
fall out of love.
romanticizing, you've got all these ideas like, oh my goodness, and we would be like this, and it's gonna be like that, and blah 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 blah. And then once it happens, it either meets your, you know, dream or it doesn't, right?
Right.
Maybe daydreaming, love dreaming, that's what that would be.
Yeah, like that's essentially like that's the idea, and it's funny because marriage didn't always have a romantic and love like feature in it. I think that's something that came later. Although I'm not denying the fact that, for example, me and Mr. Liza, we got married not because of love. We got married for insurance purposes. And I like to say that to a lot of people because they'll always be like, "No, you guys love each other." Yeah, we do. We didn't need to get married though. We just did for insurance purposes. And in the end of it, like obviously, I still romanticize the idea of us growing old together, of us being like our old couple ways and just embarrassing our grandchildren because we're, oh my God, Grandma Liz, why are you like this? And then basically being that type of old couple.
Right.
That's like me romanticizing being in love with him. Um, but it's like we got married because not for the idea of it, not because of the religious aspect, that sort of thing. It's just what it is. Like it's not. I don't want to say a business transaction, but like to be crass, kind of.
I mean,
um,
that's really what that's always what marriage has been, right?
yes.
So it's not like you did something completely out of the norm of what the standard of operations has been. Women were essentially property, and marriage gave them the benefit of what their husband had.
Hey, at least there's that. You can't just leave me and not leave me any what is it? The alimony, the things that we get to split.
Right. The queen said, my hubby jokes and says I'm the dude because I'm not affectionate. He's affectionate and always complimenting. Oh no. Welcome in, Pineapple Queen.
That's actually a
Ashley
good feature. Mr. Lies is the same, and people think I'm the clingy one. But
I don't know. And then I think there's also a part of, life changes you and things change you, and you got to have somebody that rolls with the punches, right? Because women go through changes, men go through changes, and libidos and all that other shit. I think that's funny that we're built and designed that our sex drives fall in different age groups, which is probably why older women and younger men is probably the hit, right?
although
Not
something
that it's a my thing, but men hit their, they have their sexual, peak when they're younger, while women will have it later on down the road.
there's so many things that goes on, and the one thing that I remember me and Mr. Liza I've always been really clear on is if anything changes where you don't feel as happy, don't feel afraid to say it. Like if we amicably split ways, it is what it is. Like there isn't any expectation to be like, even though yes, ideally we would want to be together. If one of us changes paths in mind, it's something that I think will amicably go through and not have to like make it this whole like obviously it'll hurt but it's not. It doesn't have to be like this whole like, wow, this person just completely like never loved me, didn't love me, stopped loving me. Like it wouldn't be a conversation like that because, like you said, sometimes people go through different changes, peaks. They experience maybe different energy, desires at some point too.
Right.
What goes on?
But the queen said, for the longest time, I felt if your parents don't love you, how could anyone else? Queen, let me tell you, now on my little healing journey and shit, well, I shouldn't call it little. It's been a great big healing journey. But I feel so remedial. Like, there's people in my life who have been around for 30 plus years, right? And been loving me hard. And, like, I didn't even see it or realize it or believe it to be true. And, like, looking at, I mean, not to believe that they didn't love me or, you know, they've always shown love. It was more of I wasn't worthy or good enough to be loved by them, per se. I've definitely, absolutely, yep, dealing with a lot of that now on this healing road. Like, oh shit, for real? But they never felt that way, right? Like, they never looked at me that way. That was completely internalized because that damage that's done by your parent being your first op is fucking crucial. It's damage.
It's the thing with survival mode. Like you aren't as receptive to the love because the things that you're going through or have gone through.
Yeah, and I'm trying to get better with that. Like, that's why I said, like, words of affirmation are good for me because, bro, listen, I question everything. Like, I need to know where I stand, like, at all times because I can pivot real good, right? And based on my life of trauma, I've been accustomed to pivoting. And while, you know, certain situations, then you get into life and healthy situationships or whatever and relationships, and you don't have to pivot. And then it's almost like now you're awkwardly uncomfortable in the game because I'm used to the pivot, right? I'm used to the pivot. Where's the pivot? Mm-hmm. It's like constantly waiting for the other shoe to drop, but it never does.
Oh, that's a way to live. That's gets tiring.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, I'm trying to get better at it.
It's a practice of gratitude, conditioning through practice of gratitude. And I guess I'll add.
Patient with you, Queen. You said what, Liza?
I guess I'll add like so. Having shared before that I've been diagnosed with BPD, I've had a lot of difficulty with friendships in the past, and maybe it's not completely all my fault, but I blame a lot of it on my past behavior that might have been, you know, to say the least, too much for certain people. And with that, I think there was a time and point where it was in my mind hard to believe that there would be anything different from friendships experiencing that. But I think it's only been like maybe the last 2 years where I started kind of just seeing it differently, maybe for the sake of my mental health, maybe being in denial. But I always do like to think about how, in terms of like love, for me, I see having an open door policy in the sense that if you want to express your love or show your love in a certain way, I'll be receptive to it. Like I said, not allowing full access to me, of course, if there's certain things that I'm not appreciating about it. But I've said it before, like I still have love for my exes. I, you know, probably would still give them a helping hand, not because they're my ex, but because they're a fellow human being that I think, ultimately speaking, deserves decency, empathy to a degree. So having had that kind of like personal, what is it? Personal, I don't even know if it's growth, but having had that personal experience and growth, mentally and spiritually, I think it has helped a lot in terms of like learning how to kind of let go of that ready for the other shoe to drop mentality. It's kind of like being in the present, learning how to be in the present and just appreciating it for what it is, not being too worried about what happens in the future and just letting things come as they arrive and acting accordingly upon that.
Agreed. And being in a safe place with safe people is always like mandatory for all of that.
Yes, yes, of
Top
course.
tier partnership is what works for that. Welcome in, Eleanor. Yes, yes, yes. Love languages and love. What a topic for the day. I'm still trying to get Kicking It with Chrissy up. Hopefully we'll get that going here in the next 24 hours or so. And I can do all the little things and we can start kicking it over there a little bit too.
Like start sharing the profile, get like your friends to follow it without really if they don't know, they don't use TikTok like that.
Right. Yes, 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 yes. I'm trying. I've been trying. But it's Thursday for all my Monday through Friday people. You are already almost there. I see the weekend in your horizon. It's almost over, y'all. You got this. For my stay-at-home folks, the weekend is coming. The children are going back to school. Everything is shifting. We're getting into the fall season. For my fur baby parents, winter is coming. We must prepare. All of the puppies need boots. I'm thinking about getting them for my dogs this year, only because I want to see them walk all crazy in them. I think that would be fun. And plus, they got the little croc ones that are super, super cute. So I might do it. I might. I don't know. I've never gotten into like dog clothes and shoes. We just hurry. We just rush.
Halloween costumes?
You said what, baby?
Halloween costumes?
No, like, well, Chapo, they used to have hoodies. Chapo outgrew his, only because his fur is like shorter. No boots for your dogs, Katarina. But I always see the boot videos, so I've always thought about getting them boots. I don't really do the dress. I mean, maybe, no, I don't think. Maybe we put little stuff on them. We dress them up, you know what I mean? That, okay, but yeah. I think I put a sheet on Chop one year. My Chi baby had a whole wardrobe and shoes. I'm saying, Queen, some people do that. The puppy would chew on them. I bet. But yes, ladies, I love you all down super, super bad. Per usual, thank you for coming. Thank y'all for being consistent. Shit. We're all being consistent with it. It's not just me. We're in this together. Thank you for coming up, Liza. I always love your input on things. You are so diplomatic with your speech, and you're just so profound with your knowledge. I really love you down bad.
Oh, I love you.
And that's a wrap.
Yeah, I got lucky.
She was only 3 pounds, so she had the little miniature things. Yes, y'all, go make your day as amazing as you. I'm going to get it the hell together over here. I only need 2 more followers over on Kicking It with Chrissy. Oh, shit, cat. We're almost there. We'll get it. I love y'all down bad. Go be great. Be safe. And we will do it again tomorrow.
Have a good one.
It's never goodbye. It's always see you later.